Who in the hell do these guys think they are? We've had Kevin Durant disrespect NBA fans before. He wouldn't be making any money if it wasn't for the NBA fans. Now we have Dwyane Wade disrespecting the NBA fans, saying that the fans disrespect the game, which is total BS, if you ask me. He says that NBA fans don't know what it's like to play in high-stakes games on that level, with all those people watching you and all that pressure. That's what he thinks about NBA fans. Scottie Pippen, I mean, these guys disconnect themselves from the fans so much and separate themselves completely. It's almost like they don't want to have anything to do with the NBA fans, but they want all the perks from the NBA fans. Coming money, fame, all that stuff, attention, everything. Now, Scottie Pippen had a very smart statement. I would probably say about a year ago when he was on the Patrick Bet-David show. And Scottie Pippen said that today's NBA players disconnect themselves from NBA fans, and they basically separate themselves so much that there is a huge disconnect where the fans and the players, the fans can't relate to them anymore. That's why a lot of interest is, waning and disappearing from the NBA, because it's just, there's no connection anymore. And he said that he used to love talking with the fans during games and exchanging comments and this and that and interacting, because fans are very knowledgeable people about the game. And he understood that. Scottie Pippen understood that. But today's players, with all the fame and their money and all that other stuff, they just become so damn ignorant. And I'm going to show you this clip from Dwyane Wade. I'm going to show you an older clip from Kevin Durant of how they're going at basketball fans. And I can't believe that the league actually doesn't reprimand them, because it's not a good look for the league and it turns people off. I'm going to show you these comments. I'm going to come back a little later and I'll just show you how stupid these statements are and how knowledgeable basketball fans and NBA fans most likely are. So watch these two clips.
That's the disconnect between fans and hoopers. Okay. That's the disconnect, because you fans, y'all actually think y'all know what it's like because y'all hoop. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all think y'all hoop. And it's really, really, really disrespectful to the craft. I just want to throw that out there. If I was streaming, this is how I'd be talking on my stream. Y'all got to stop being disrespectful to the craft fans. Y'all don't know what it's like, okay? So y'all smell the popcorn and y'all eat the popcorn. You don't know how it's like to perform when that popcorn popping.
It's kind of taboo to talk about the fans or to criticize the fans. It's just, we pay y'all hard-earned money and we basically fund y'all whole operation, so y'all can't say shit about us. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all have a huge impact on what we do, right? So how can we not say, how can y'all not be a factor to why shit is going bad? When shit going bad, It's all on the people inside the league. But when shit going well, the fans want to take credit for how much they come to the games and how much they watch and all of this shit. But when it's going bad, it's like, all right, y'all, I'm out of it as a fan base. It's all on the players, the execs, the league itself. I'm like, nah, y'all not going to get away with that.
Y'all in this too. It's a community.
It's a community, right? If it's going to be a community, we all fucked up.
So let me respond to Wade first, as this is a new comment that's out there. He's saying that NBA fans don't understand players, professional basketball players. And criticism coming from NBA fans is very disrespectful to the craft. I'll tell you this, Dwyane Wade. Most of these NBA fans are smarter about the NBA and the basketball craft and its history and its worth than you guys are. The true disrespect to basketball, the true disrespect to the game, to the league, is coming together of rivals from different teams, connecting, planning, to join up to win some titles. That's disrespectful. That's a way of cheating to get some extra titles on your resume. And you did that. You did that with LeBron James. You did that with Chris Bosh. So who are you to talk about disrespecting the craft and disrespecting the game? Don't get me wrong. You've been, when you were healthy, holy crap, you've been a crazy good player. Crazy good. I've watched you from when you started. I've watched NBA since 1990, every single season. Been a Knicks fan since 1990, every single season, never changed, even through the bad, shitty years of the Knicks. And you're talking about disrespecting the craft and basketball and the NBA and all that stuff? You, LeBron, and all the players following your footsteps, like KD joining the Golden State Warriors, that's disrespecting the game. That's disrespectful to the game, disrespectful to the fans, disrespectful to all of it that's connected to basketball. You are like the Scottie Pippen statement that I talked about. That fits perfect. They used to treat fans with respect, and they wanted to kind of have a connection there. You guys just disconnect from the fans. Like, you guys treat fans like you're peasants. Bro, you're an entertainer, a damn jester in a castle courtyard like they had in the medieval times. That's it. You ain't nobody special. You entertain. That's what you're getting paid the money for. And one thing I'm going to tell you right now. In the NBA, there's about 500 players. In just Division I basketball in the United States every year, you have over 10,000 players. You're telling me Division I players playing not professionally, playing college basketball in Division I, having great coaches, having structure, playing games and high stakes, all that stuff. Those are NBA fans. Over 90% of them never make it to the NBA. Division II, higher number never make it to the NBA. They have a lot of basketball background. They know what it takes sometimes. They understand the game sometimes better than y'all. Because for you guys, everything is about your brand right now. Not as much basketball, but brand. So those fans are all, they don't know what they're talking about. We're not talking about regular guys playing in the playground, just shooting hoops that never played any real organized basketball. I've played high school ball, organized. I've played college ball, organized, semi-pro. I've played against NBA draftees. Example, AJ Price, that went on to play for the Indiana Pacers. I've watched the NBA since 1990. Sometimes not even playing professional, but watching it from a distance, you could get a better understanding of what you guys doing and what you're not than you. I'm not saying I'm always right. Nobody is. But I'm sharing my opinions, as are other people entitled to do so as well. This is just, even in Europe, there's thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, like Europe and the rest of the world, I mean, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of professional basketball players that are also NBA fans and sharing their thoughts online sometimes. Sometimes they have a channel and they're just sharing their thoughts. You're telling me none of them understand the game either? As I said, you're a performer, you're an entertainer, just like any other performer. And any other performer's performance, you can be judged and you can be criticized. Simple as that. And you'll always will be, whether you like it or not. Because I know if the opinions and all that would be positive, you wouldn't make any of these comments. None. That just shows some softness that way. Thin skin. Too many yes men around. Can't put up with everybody having access right now to share their opinions. Can't deal with that. Now, Kevin Durant talking about the fans, as you saw in his clip, that's an older clip with Baron Davis there and Draymond Green. And they're saying, Kevin Durant goes that the NBA fans, they're happy when everything's going good, but when it's not going good, then they kind of step away, and I have nothing to do with that. And it's a community that it's got to be shared and all that stuff. If it's such a community, are you sharing your millions of dollars with anybody? You sharing those contract money with anyone? Because we seem to fund it, and you seem to take it. So what kind of community is that? You're out there to entertain, and do your job. That's what you're getting paid for. Don't criticize the fans. You're there thanks to the fans. If there wouldn't be no fans, what the hell would you be doing? Working in a Walmart? It's a possibility. What would you be doing? Stop this. Stop this criticizing the fans, because those fans are the reason you have a job that's paying you millions of dollars and a brand next to it. So stop it. Tell me what you guys think. Comment section's open. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hopefully none of these stupid statements come out again.